Hi, this is Dr. John Bergduff. In this video, I want to show you how graphing tools work in MyMathLab to draw straight lines. Now, you can draw many shapes in MyMathLab: lines, parabolas, circles, V shapes, all kinds of shapes. Of all of those, the easiest by far is graphing a straight line. I have a question here that I've pulled up from MyMathLab, and it asked me to graph the equation of y equal x plus 2. Now, if you haven't studied lines before, you may not know this yet, but you will soon, that any equation of the form y equal mx plus b, where the m and the b are real numbers, any graph of an equation like that will give you a straight line. To draw a straight line, you only need to know 2 points. And if you start this in a very basic way, finding those 2 points simply involves making a chart. So for the equation y equal x plus 2, I have a little chart, a little graph here, or excuse me, a little chart over here for finding values of x and y. Sometimes people call this a T chart because when you draw it by hand, it looks more like a T. What you simply do is pick a value for x. So I'm going to pick probably the easiest value I can think of to plug in for x, and that would be 0. And then looking at my equation, the equation is y equal x plus 2. So if x is 0, y would be 0 plus 2, and that would give me very simply a 2. And I'm just going to pick another value of x. I think I'll pick like maybe, I don't know, 3. I can pick anything I want. So if I substitute 3 for x, then y would be equal to 3 plus 2, and that would be equal to 5. So that's 2 points on that line. Now, how do I draw the graph? Well, what you want to do is look for this icon that says click to enlarge graph. That may sound like it means something else, but it's actually what you want to do. When you click on that, you'll see over here a variety of palettes, depending on the shape of the graph that you want to draw. V shapes, parabolas that open sideways, circles, and many times you see other options as well. We want to draw a straight line, so I'm going to click on, notice if you hover over the palette looks like a line, it says line tool, very obvious. You click on that. And up here in the yellow bar, it's going to tell you exactly what you want to do. It says, first of all, click the graph to plot the first point on your line. Now, notice that if you move your cursor over the Cartesian plane graph paper, the point moves, and as it moves, the ordered pair that you are located at shows up in the yellow bar. What you simply do is locate the first of the points from your chart. The point 0, 2 would be right there. Notice it matches what's in the yellow bar, so I click on that. Then I click on the other point. The other point is 3, 5, so I just continue to move the cursor. Notice that the shape forms as we go, and I just move around on my Cartesian plane graphing paper, watching the yellow bar to make sure, and I find the point 3, 5, and I click on that. I have the line now. Click on Save. Here's the line drawn in a beautiful way, and then click on Check Answer. And you can see that it tells me that I did nice work. That means I got it right, and that is as simple as it is to graph a straight line in MyMathLab.